Earlier this year, the Federal Housing Finance Agency said that they were going to limit their portfolio on second homes and investment properties.
So that meant that interest rates for those kinds of properties would most likely go up. Well, this week that changed. Those limits went away. And our Chris Buckley's in the newsroom this morning. Chris, this is good news for investors.
It really is, Andy. Interest rates on those kinds of properties are now expected to drop, and that helps out people that want to invest in rental options or those in the market for a second home. This week, the Federal Housing Finance Agency suspended second home and investment limits.
FHFA doesn't necessarily say what the interest rates are going to be, but when they say that they're going to limit their portfolio, all of the investors get nervous then to fund and back those kind of loans. They think there's going to be less demand to buy them. So then they raise their interest rates on those type of loans accordingly. So we saw interest rates on investment properties go up a full point very quickly, and now we're hopeful they'll come back down.
This comes as welcome news in advance of mortgage advisor Shivani Peterson's latest seminar on real estate, aimed at getting more women into the investing game.
Real estate investing is something that doesn't require a special degree. It doesn't require that you pass a license. You just need to have the right strategy. And for women right now, that's especially important because we saw 3 million of them leave the workforce and haven't returned. So it could take us an entire generation to make up the progress we lost through the pandemic on gender equality in the workplace. There's no glass ceiling in real estate investing. There's no corporate ladder to climb.
An attractive option for many who've already had to change jobs or the way they do business during the pandemic.
So by midsummer of the pandemic, my business really took off. So I really found there was a need.
Jessica Johnson's background is in digital marketing, but as her business expands, she hopes to expand her scope into real estate.
I bought during the rush in Las Vegas, and I sold during that time as well. So real estate is something I'm naturally interested in. It's a passion of mine. But as a woman, I feel there's just so much of a need for women to learn about real estate. It's not something they teach you in school. It's not something you learn from your parents. So it's definitely something you need to learn for yourself and capitalize on.
Proceeds from these real estate seminars at All Western Mortgage go to the Women and Children's Center of the Sierra, a nonprofit that's been in this area for a long time, does a lot of good work. There's actually a seminar tonight. Andy?